The next morning, Gail receives a call from Victoria. When she apologizes for not being able to return to work due to a family emergency, the boss only instructs her to take a day off because they'll be discussing her position in the firm the next day. Following the advice, Gail goes for a swim, only to discover a rat on the skimmer. She then hires a new pool cleaner named Carlton to remove it. During their conversation, the man reveals he used to be Rhonda's pool cleaner before Adam, who was rumored to have had a relationship with her. As Carlton continues cleaning, he finds a tooth stuck on the drain, prompting Gail to drive to the police station to meet Detective Davidson, who is assigned to the Rhonda Phillips case. Gail wonders why the late woman's tooth was found in the pool if she passed away in the tub. She also asks the detectives if she knows Adam. Davidson then confirms that they're aware of him but mentions they didn't find anything connecting him to Rhonda's demise. Hearing this, Gail insists that the detective should investigate more. Worried, she immediately contacts Becca but she doesn't pick up. To find her, she visits Jackie, who only tells her that Becca isn't communicating with her anymore. Gail then shares her suspicion that Adam might be involved in Rhonda's demise, and Jackie agrees, noting that the guy gives her the creeps. Worried, Jackie calls Becca, but Adam answers the call and overhears her suspicion that he might be involved in Rhonda's passing. After this, he texts Jackie from Becca's phone, asking her to come to the house at 11 p.m. Soon, Becca returns. After sharing a kiss, they discuss the topic of controlling mothers. Adam suggests that control often stems from love but can sometimes be used to misdirect or manipulate. When Becca asks if someone did this to him, Adam doesn't answer directly. Instead, he shares that it doesn't necessarily make that person bad, but he admits that he can hurt anyone who gets in his way. That night, Gail tries to tell her suspicions to Becca, but the teenager refuses to talk to her and pretends to sleep. Meanwhile, Jackie arrives and sees a note on the door instructing her to enter through the back to avoid waking Gail. After this, Jackie heads to the back area as instructed, where Adam pushes her into the empty pool, causing her to break her leg. As she screams in pain, Gail and Becca rush to her aid. The injured teenager then explains that an unknown man pushed her. At that moment, Adam quietly leaves, taking the note from the door to remove evidence. The next morning at work, Gail walks with Victoria to her office and is shocked to find gifts from Adam on her table.